What's up everyone, it's that Math Magician, and on this video we're going to take a look at systems of equations, and we want to see where our two lines going to intersect. So we probably need some equations. I got two right here. We have 2x minus 4y equals 10, and then x equals 2y plus 5. And we want to determine which method is going to help us solve. I think because this bottom equation starts off with x equals 2y plus 5, and they're telling us that x equals this highlighted part, I think we can just use substitution method. I know that 2y plus 5 is x. I see an x here in that first equation. Why don't we just swap out x for what it equals? Substitution method is what we want. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to write that top equation again. But notice that I'm not writing what the x variable, because I know what x is. X is 2y plus 5. So that is the substitution method. That's what helps us out to now have one equation with only one variable, a y, and we can solve this out. So let's solve this. I have that 2 out in front. I'm definitely going to have to use the distribution method. Multiply both terms by 2. So 2 times 2y is going to give me 4y. 2 times 5 is going to give me positive 10. And then I still have minus 4y, and it equals 10. Alrighty, at this point, we should probably combine our like terms, right? Combining our like terms would be helpful. Well, I see that I have 4y's, but then I'm taking away 4y's, all on the same side of the equation. So if I have 4y's, but I minus those 4y's, I'm left with 0y's, right? The y's have now got eliminated, right? So I can actually kind of like, maybe cross them out if I really want to. All I'm really left with is this equation here that says 10 equals 10. And I want you to think for a second. Does 10 equal 10? Right? Is that a true statement right here? And I hope you realize that yes, 10 equals 10, that is a true statement. I'm going to give that a check mark. Now here's what this means, right? Again, we were thinking about two lines, finding the point of intersection. When we tried to solve it, the variables all went away. The x's and the y's, they're gone. I'm just left with this true statement. What this means is that these two lines intersect at every possible point. The answer for this is actually going to be infinite. Ooh, I can't spell infinite. Let me rewrite this. Infinite, there we go, solutions. And what this means is that these two lines are actually the same line. Those two equations here are representing the same line, because when I try to solve it, I'm left with a true statement. That means the first line is there, and the second line comes right on top of it, intersects it at every point on the line an infinite amount of times. I know that's kind of crazy. Your brain might be a bit boggled, but sometimes that might happen. Sometimes on a system, you're actually looking at two lines that are the same. And if that happens, you're good. Follow the math and make sure you know how to write this answer. All right, everyone, it's that Math Magician, and I'll see you on the next video.